Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. This is Bloom Healing Tarot. It is awesome to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I am your green goddess, and we are going to do an earth signs reading for you all. So let's just check in and light a little sage. Clear the energy for your reading, earth signs. This is going to be for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Let's just get some sage going and ring the gong. We'll call in the Holy Father. God protects me and fights my battles. No weapon formed against me in spirit or in physical may prosper. I am loved and highly favored and protected by all of my archangels and my ancestors and my spirit guides. And the same goes for my awesome, beautiful collective. So we're going to do something fun because we're kind of getting close to Halloween. It's October. I've got these awesome little heroes cards. They're Disney, Pixar, and also Lego cards. And I've been collecting them. We get them when we get our grocery shopping here. When it's delivered, it's like tucked in to the bag. And I've been collecting these cards for a while now, and they're really, really fun to use. So we'll see who's coming out in this Earth Signs reading in a minute. But what we're going to do is we're going to open one of them specially for the Earth Signs reading. Okay, so you see it comes in like a little packet. That's no longer are they coming in plastic packets, which is great. They come in like these very clever little cardboard ones. So they're entirely recyclable, and actually they all carry a very conservation of the earth message, which is beautiful. So let's see who we've got out for the earth signs, and then we'll pull from the little deck that's growing. So we've got Ant-Man coming out for the earth signs. That's awesome. And it's a number 11. Bravery 7, loyalty 7, strength 8. I'm loving that. First card. Vanellope, and that is from what film is that? Oh yeah, Ralph Wrecks the Internet. So Vanellope, number 43. She is like a little energy fireball. Bravery 7, loyalty 7, strength 5. Nice. Okay, who else have we got coming out for the earth signs tonight? Let's see. Oh, Alice in Wonderland. Maybe we're going to be falling down the rabbit hole. Bravery 7, loyalty 7, and strength 5. Alice in Wonderland. She's like a planet spirit guide. Okay. Oh, and I didn't mention his energy was like water. So Ant-Man is like water energy. And Vanellope is energy. And she's planet energy. Okay. And then the last one, we get like, is that Moff Aiden? No, Moff Gideon from the Mandalorian. Instead of throwing away leftover food, try to create a new recipe. Okay, there we go. So there's a good little money-saving tip, especially as we go into the winter months, which we are doing here in the Northern Hemisphere. I hope it is not too chilly where you are already. So that was fun. So we're going to put those away, and we're going to do those in the other sign readings. So let's just pull from this deck and see who else is coming out. Thank you so much for being here. This is an intuitive reading for all of the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I am here to sort of bring you healing with essential oils and aromatherapy that we've got here. We've got wild orange here in my water, and actually green mandarin's been one of my favorite recently. And this is my my jasmine perfume. So if you're interested in any of these, please contact me. The details are in the description box. I am also opening up new slots for readings, for tarot readings, which are intuitive guidance / coaching. So you can have like a blend, or you can have like pure of either coaching or tarot and guidance. The arrangements are now going to be that you can ask me questions on any area of your life that you're interested in, whether it's your spiritual journey, your career journey, your love life, matters of the heart, twin flames, and especially things about your health. So if you're looking for healing and health information and guidance, then you can also hit me up with that. And questions are going to be 22. Sorry, there'll be 2 questions for £22. That's English pounds. And then 6 questions will be £55. Okay. And if you want an emergency reading, i.e. you need it within 48 hours, then you add on an extra £20 to either of those. Details are in the description box below, but do let me know. Do just reach out and ask, for some further clarity if you need that. And also, thank you so much for all your donations, your shares, your comments, your likes. I would really appreciate it if you come across this reading. Please do give me a like and please do subscribe. I am having my channel gang stalked from left, right, and centre here. I've had people messing with my channel, messing with my business, and probably, messing within YouTube and Google on actually messing with my subscribers and my views and everything. So I would really appreciate it if you could hit me up with some love and just let me know that you saw me and you're here to support me and you're not one of my haters. That would be awesome to get to know the real tribe. And we are building a beautiful tribe out here, and it is always awesome when you come in and leave your comments. I have actually changed it so that you can only leave a comment now if you are a subscriber, which is a really nice, neat little function which YouTube have introduced. So if you guys haven't got that already, like, you can change it in your settings. I would really recommend that, because I think it shows then that people are genuinely hopefully they're going to be giving some nice commentary, and if they're not, then at least you know who they are and you can block them. So nice, neat and tidy. Hey, so that was all I was going to say. Also, and thank you so much for your donations. They are building this channel like a trooper, and anything you can spare is so amazing, and it helps me with all sorts of things, such as running a home, running electricity and energy bills, and buying candles and decks and sage, and looking after my babies, and just helping build this beautiful empire with all of your love. And whether that's a donation, a like, a subscribe, or a comment, you are sharing your energy with us, and we love you here at Bloom Healing. So thank you so much. We've had a couple of cards come out, so let's see who's come out from the Heroes deck. We've got Sam, who is just like eating a hot dog. Sorry, I'm going to put my glasses on to read these because they're tiny. Okay, so we've got Sam eating a hot dog. Sam's challenge is to taste every food under the sun just to find his favorite. There's got to be more to food than mustard and ketchup. Okay, so we got Sam out here, perhaps feeling like he could do with a change of scenery, like change it up a bit, get a little bit more adventurous. Who else have we got? Oh, we've got Fender, Defender, someone coming out warrior style, perhaps in your defense. Perhaps you're feeling this. It's a number 4. It's quite emperor-like, isn't it? And it says, on guard. For a long time, this fencer thought his sport would actually involve taking on wire fences. He's still scared of them to this day. Okay, so this is perhaps someone that has delusions, perhaps someone that's not quite not quite aware of their surroundings or feeling like they have... is that going to stay up on there? Probably not. Hang on. Let's change. Okay, so yeah, someone, you know, coming across as an emperor, coming across as very fierce and defensive for sure. But actually he's scared of something. He's scared of something. He's scared of wire fences, like whatever that might mean to you, however that might resonate. There's somebody perhaps that has on all this garb because actually they're trying to hide something or defend themselves against something. So that's quite fun. Okay, so I think we've had enough of those. Oh, one other one flipped over. Let's see what that was. Oh, there was a few that flipped over. Okay, we won't take them all. We won't take them all, but that was fun. So we're going to say dog sitter. It's not that the dog sitter doesn't like dogs. In fact, she loves them. It's just that she thought dog sitting would involve a lot more, well, sitting and a lot less cleaning up and walking. And this is a number 77. So this is quite funny. So this is someone, again, who thought that, like, you know, owning a dog was glamorous and fun, and it was going to be maybe a great way to attract guys or girls, however it resonates for you. But actually, they're just lumbered with cleaning up dog shit. So again, this is like someone else who had like really unrealistic expectations of the way a situation was going to turn out. And now they've now created a bit of a problem for themselves. They've either locked themselves into a situation that they can't get out of, or they feel like they're being attacked on all sides, or they're just shoveling up someone else's shit. So I think that's quite a funny message, actually. And as I sort of look back after saying that, you know, you've got this guy licking his lips. So, you know, I'm always like, what's that hot dog made of? We've got dog shit, dog sitter, and a hot dog. So let's move on from that. Let's see what Dracula's doing while we do a little bit more shuffling and put these away. And let's just give these a quick shuffle. I've got these beautiful angel and crystal cards that just needed a quick extra shuffle. I've shuffled all the other decks. I've got quite a few different interesting decks out tonight, and wanted to give you like a quick healing pit stop. So we're going to look at some essential oils, or at least natural healing remedies as well. And also we're going to look at some of the decks that I've created already. And I am busy creating the latest, the greatest, the magnum opus deck, my actual tarot deck. I've only created oracle decks up to this point. I'm now creating a tarot deck, which I'm very proud of, the Bloom Healing Tarot deck for the Hero's Journey. And it's going to be used and relevant for the Hero's Journey course. And you can also find out more about that by emailing me at bloomhealing22@gmail.com, which is the email address for all services, bookable and otherwise. And I perhaps didn't say earlier, my donations page, thank you so much for anyone that wants or can donate to the channel. The address for that is paypal.me/bloomhealing. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And thank you for everyone that engages with the channel in some way or another. It is so, so welcomed. And you are welcome here. Okay, I think that's quite nice. So why don't we just take the crystal reading from, oh, look. That's just wanted to come straight out. Beautiful. Goodwill. Goodwill. We've got Goddess Gaia and ocean jasper, goodwill. These are the crystal goddesses. Number 45, breaking down to a 9. Beautiful. We're going to read these because actually they're very deep and spiritual. And I'd like you to hear the full message. So we've got Goddess Gaia. So Gaia is the goddess, and the ocean jasper. Sounds like her counterpart. Perhaps they are twin flames, divine soulmates. Okay, number 45 was 199. Okay. Okay, I hope you're all doing well. Let's have a little reading, shall we? This is Goddess Gaia and Ocean Justice. Goodwill. We bring you the empowerment of goodwill. There is a type of spiritual power you can co-create, which benefits and protects you whilst mutually empowering others to take their journey and experience divine success. This spiritual power, known as goodwill, is generated by how you feel inside and the attitude you cultivate towards others. When you know you have value, it is easy to recognize the value in another. When you feel encouraged by the universe, it is easy to encourage others. As you put out support, encouragement, and goodwill for the success of all beings, this energy is amplified and returned to you. When you feel peace within, it's easier to recognize that you have a place in the world and a destiny no person can take away from you. And when you recognize that, it's easier to know that others also have their own place destined for them alone. This removes fear and competition and allows you to become an encourager. An encourager is a person who generates goodwill. They are not afraid of missing out. They believe in their own destiny and operate within a field of abundance. They trust that their rightful divine inheritance will be bestowed upon them according to loving and generous divine intelligence. They trust that all people can receive without causing harm or diminishment to any other. They believe in win-win situations and know the only way humanity can evolve is together. So they want others to succeed. They are happy to be at the cosmic traffic lights, so to speak, and allow the others who have a green light to go first. They know their time for a green light will come in due course, and so it shall, for all taking a journey on the divine highway of life. Goodwill that is cultivated by individuals becomes part of a collective field. It is the psychic equivalent of a group of angels, perhaps with cheerleader pom-poms, waiting in the sidelines until someone needs help. They then burst forward with unparalleled enthusiasm to rally the person's spirits and boost their confidence. If you have ever attended a sporting game with a cheer squad in attendance, you'll know just how effective encouragement can be for the teammates in the game to tap into their strength of will and refuse to give up. The stronger that field of goodwill, created on a day-to-day basis by individuals, the more encouragement is available to whomever needs it, whenever they need it. It is very real. Although the prospect of angelic cheerleaders might be amusing, the energy of goodwill has the power to reach into another person's life and turn desperation into determination. It is a force worth cultivating in our world by simply wishing each person well and being an encourager because of this alone. However, there is a further benefit to goodwill. For those who consciously cultivate it, it becomes a protective field against ill-wishing, which is the opposite of goodwill. Ill-wishing and curses are fear-based energies which are either repelled by goodwill or absorbed and transformed by it. You don't have to interact or react with those energies or even pay them much attention at all, if any. You just need to focus on how good you feel within yourself when you want everybody to win at their spiritual game of life. You'll get encouragement back when you need it. And of course, as you say to the universe, I want everyone to win, the universe says to you, I want you to win. What an amazing message. There is a little bit more there, but I will leave it at that. I think that's incredible. And it's a beautiful card for Earth. Gaia. You know, this is the Earth in all her abundance, all that green and blue coming out for our Earth signs. All that beautiful water. And there's sort of like these two moon cycles in the middle. So this is, you know, I'm picking up definitely sort of Pisces, Cancerian energy coming in as well, and Scorpio, of course. But obviously Pisces and Cancer have a great attachment to the moon. And lovely. So if this is resonating with you, you might find that ocean jasper is a crystal that would very much resonate in your energy field or bring you additional healing. That's amazing. Let's leave that there with Anubis. Thank you so much. That's the Crystal Mandala Oracle. And each one is it's a Lana Fairchild as well. Each one is a crystal and a divine angel or ascended master. So where are we going to go next? It's funny because actually this was in the book. I'd forgotten I'd marked the page with this one. And this is now left on the table. So as I was thinking, I thought about mentioning to you that of all of these different ascended masters, there is also a Master Jesus and Rosa Sophia. And they come with the meaningful sacrifice. So the Rose Sophia is the crystal and Master Jesus is the ascended master in this case, and meaningful sacrifice. So that was a crystal goddesses card, and this is a crystal masters card, and there's also crystal angels as well. So I think you've actually got that one too, Earth signs. You've gotten lucky, and you've got a great master and a great goddess, beautifully balanced, masculine and feminine. Where are we going? Let's take a quick card from my deck. So this is the Essential Earth Energy deck. It's a deck of natural remedies, all the benefits of different essential oils that I work with my clients. And I made these cards to help people understand a little bit more about how we can use essential oils for our health, for our mental health, for our physical health. Hello. Thank you so much for joining and commenting. Nice to have you here. So I made these cards to sort of give people a little bit more info and insight into really the beauty and magic of essential oils and how there is something for our mental health, emotional health, physical health, spiritual health, all of our health needs for all of the family. And I am actually a purveyor of essential oils by doTERRA as well. And I make, I prepare specific concoctions and remedies and recipes for people to deal with different issues that they may be dealing with. And all of that comes back to chakra healing at the end of the day. So there's lots of chakra cards in here. The reason I'm banging on about this is this is actually available to you free as a download. I've put this out for free. It's on my website, which is Bloom Healing. Bloom Healing. .co.uk. I'm going crazy. www.bloomhealing.co.uk. So yeah, it's a free download, and you can use them for your own healing, to learn about not only essential oils, but actually to divine what healing you might be needing in your own body and in your own energy field. And they can really help you by helping you tap into your intuition about your own body and your own health. So do grab that. It is for free. And it comes with my love and my light and my healing. So let's pull one and see for our earth signs. What healing are they needing specifically for the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Please, can you give us a healing card? Okay, that one wanted to come out. Okay, Sacral Plexus, the second chakra. Okay, so Sacral Plexus, the Sanskrit name is Svadhisthana. It is a water energy. The affirmation is I feel. The healing color is orange. It's located below the navel, and it connects us with our emotions, our feelings, our identity, our creativity, and our sexuality. And the actual essential oil blend that I've created for the Sacral Plexus contains copaiba, geranium, cardamom, and lemongrass. So there you go. There's some lovely essential oils, essential earth messages from the Oracle deck for you. And look, we're getting a lovely sort of glowing orange coming through. So shall we take one more from this deck? Okay. Maybe we'll get a specific essential oil coming through. It might talk about a specific area of the body or the health that might need looking after. Okay, we've got essential oil star anise. Beautiful. Perfect at this time of year. This is the sort of spice that comes out around Halloween, around Thanksgiving, and around Christmas time, and all the other holidays as well. So the scientific name for this is Illicium verum. It actually includes the natural ingredients of linalool and limonene, and it's an aromatic type. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's fruity, it's herbal, and it's aniseed. So aniseed is probably how you probably remember it if you will have had this as a child, definitely. Star anise is a stimulating yet tranquilizing spicy oil with sedative effects on anxiety, nervous tension, muscle spasms, and epilepsy. Since ancient times, this has been used in cooking, medicinal beverages, and liqueurs, and as a mouth freshener. It acts as an antiseptic, expectorant, and decongestant to relieve mucus, coughs, and chest congestion. It supports indigestion, constipation, cramps, gas, nausea, vomiting, and supports a healthy digestive flow. It stimulates your circulation, relieves rheumatism, arthritis, and joint pain, boosts your metabolism, and energizes the nervous system and brain to make you more alert and focused. The healing powers of this festive aromatic spice were known long ago in ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome. So I'm loving that came out. Oh, someone gave me a like and then took it away. That's quite funny. Okay. Someone not feeling like they're liking it. Okay. So yes, star anise. This is the one for the earth signs. So beautiful that this came out in our harvest Halloween reading, and we've got more of those blues. I say blues, browns coming through, but we do have some blues, which is where I'm going with that. Okay, let's move those along a little bit. Oh, a little elephant. Where did that go? Okay, let's just pick that up. Okay, I'm going to put that one at the back. And this one. Okay. That's perfect. All right, so let's pull a couple of my oracles and then we'll clarify with some tarot. Okay. So how are we doing? 30 minutes. Okay, perfect. So we're just going to pull in some of my oracles. What was that one? Let your inner child out to play. Beautiful. Give it a quick shuffle. What's my oracle saying? Okay. Alrighty. These are my 5D oracles that I've made. We've got Leo coming out. You could be dealing with a Leo. Let your inner child out to play is quite a solar plexus energy. And actually we've got more of this beautiful like orange coming through with all these orangey colours. Let's put Leo there. Coming out for the air signs, and look, autumn. It is just orange all up in here tonight. Okay. And inner child, you're going to go there with all our little heroes. So what's happening with the earth signs? Earth signs, earth signs. Okay. They've got completely stuck. Okay. So, earth signs, earth signs. Okay. So let's have some, okay, we've got Venus on the bottom of the deck that just appeared and a ficus. I'm going to put those back though. So, what have we got? Okay. Oh my God, this orange day today. Oh, do you know what? I also realized looking at my phone today that it was Friday the 8th of October. I realized that today is Fried Octopus Day. So it's Friday and it's October and it's 8. It's the 8th today, and octopuses have 8 legs, don't they? So I've decided that today is actually Fried Octopus Day, and that's been making me giggle all day today. So I wanted to share that with you. And I don't know, but I've got a really big orangey purple octopus picture in my room, in my bedroom. So it just made me remind me of that with this color. It's exactly this color for the picture. So look at all this orange. Definitely sacral healing is happening tonight. I'm really pleased to see that. The good ship, friendship. Oh my goodness me. Look at this. Water, emotional realm. This is sacral plexus energy. Like I was saying, the sacral is the water energy center of the body, managing the emotions. People are really up in their emotions at the moment. Okay. And we've got the good ship, friendship. So we could well have some difficulties with friendships. We could have some friendships that are actually bringing in new, happy, abundant connections. And that's beautiful. This has come out quite a few times on readings that are actually pretty dark and karmic. And it was 3333 when I said that. So maybe that's going to happen again tonight. We'll see. What was at the split? It was forest bath. Well, that's nice. And we've got air mental realm. So we could have someone in their head. We're going to put that away and that away. I like what's come out so far. And we've got Capricorn. Okay. So Capricorn, you're appearing in your own reading. That is brilliant. So you can definitely stay out. Okay. So what else have we got? We've got water. We've got Capricorn. We've got the good ship, friendship. Wish upon a star. So wish upon a star could also represent an Aquarius, definitely. Someone with Aquarius in their chart. That could be you. That could be someone that you're dealing with. What else is happening here, Spirit? Definitely someone's really in their emotions. There's a real sense of harvest coming in. There's a lot of manifestation energy. I think that's what I'm feeling. Very moon energy, like manifestation moon. We literally just had a new moon like 2 days ago. Yes, it is. Well, hi, Risha. It is a collective reading, definitely, but it's earth sign sort of relate, you know, earth sign specific. So Virgo's Taurus, Capricorn. But as you can see, we've actually had Leos come out, we've had water come out, and we've had Aquarius come out as well. So definitely collective in the house. Let's see what else. Let's just take like 1 or 2 more oracles just to see where this story is going. We've definitely got Leo, Capricorn, and Aquarius heavy in here. I mean, they have come out specifically. So, however that resonates for you. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Well, 2 cards I said, and 2 cards 3 cards we got. We got twin flames. And I said we had a twin flamey kind of feeling with Goddess Gaia and Ocean Jasper, and with Master Jesus and Rose Sophia. So we've now got twin flames coming through. And all this fire is clearly on the table already. We've then got Take Your Power Back, which came out after twin flames, with Mars. Okay. So you could have Mars very strongly in an earth placement in your chart. You could well be feeling sort of in battle mode. Take your power back. Mars can be quite the warrior. We had this sort of, we had Ant-Man, didn't we? And we had the fender bender, little fencing man, emperor styley. And Mars rules Aries, and Mars rules the Emperor. So actually, this could definitely be an Aries coming in. You know, I'm feeling that now. We've got an Aries strongly, but they're on the defensive side. They're feeling a little bit touchy. And what I heard them was, and all they want is to be touchy-feely, but they're feeling touchy. So they're just like that right now. Okay. Take your power back. Twin flames, it's time to take your power back. So maybe it's time to take your power back. If you're a masculine listening to this, maybe it's about taking your power back from those other energies around you, masculine or feminine, and sort of maybe getting your own house in order. You're a Virgo. Awesome. Cheers. Me too. Well, I'm Virgo 4 times. Virgo Sun, Mercury, Saturn, and North Node. So it is beautiful to have you here. Hi. Where were we when I interrupted myself to say hi to Risha? Yeah. Take your power back. So maybe this is masculine talking to feminine. Maybe this is feminine talking to her masculine. But we've definitely got twin flames on the table. And we've got fire and water. Like, this is just so much fire and emotion going on here. And, you know, I can't believe how much red and orange is on the table. So there's definitely people feeling in their fire energy, you know, wanting to come in quite strong like Mars. And, you know, wish upon a star. That's what I was saying. I was saying it's quite a manifestation energy. Well, sun sign in Virgo is beautiful, Risha. Well, it's great that you're here. Thank you for joining and commenting, sharing your energy. So wish upon a star. This is very much the manifestation energy that we've just been through with this new moon. Some would say it was a Libra new moon. Others would say it was Virgo, because that's the Vedic perspective. Actually, there's an adjustment made for the precession of the equinoxes that isn't made within traditional tropical astrology. So whichever way it felt for you, Virgo or Libra, you know, a very beautiful energy coming through with this manifestation. And actually we have so many planets in retrograde at the moment. We are in a heavy Mercury retrograde as a result. And so I think, you know, we're all hoping to shrug off some of this heavy energy, almost like shedding the skin of everything that's been going on, and then, you know, get some new, you know, shed that skin and then pull on a new warm coat for the winter. I think, you know, we need to shed those burdens. So why don't we take a little bit of tarot on this? Okay, let's go right to the heart of things. Why is twin flames here, please, Spirit? Tell us what this twin flame card is relating to and how we might understand more. 4111 on the clock. Okay. So, what can you tell us about these twin flames, please, Spirit? There's a lot of healing of emotion, healing of the sacral. It's not just an indication that healing needs to take place. I think this is saying that healing is taking place. This is happening. It's happening now in the autumn. It also may also talk about stuff that happened in Leo season, so like July going into August. And we are not far away from entering Capricorn season as well. So this is all sort of like bookmarking this time, this autumn stage, where big shifts are happening. Big shifts are taking place. What have we got? The 8 of Wands. Wow. What a clarification on twin flames. Look at that. Fiery orange lion in flames, 8 of Wands, 8 of fire. And this is messages coming in very quick, coming in hot. This is beautiful. This is definitely a masculine talking to his feminine or a feminine talking to their masculine. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're male and female. It's just the energy that you both carry. One carries the feminine energy more so, and one carries the masculine energy more so. And our job, our mission is to come into that harmony and actually bring a little bit of water and balance to that flame. It's about sort of bringing the fire and the water into balance. And this is also representing a message coming in. It can also represent, so this is a message coming in very quickly. This is all about communication, but it's also about travel. 8s can often be the beginning of a new journey and new experiences, new passions, new excitement. There's almost like I feel like this lion is guarding this person that is all sort of snuggled up under this almost blue waterfall. So there's almost this nice balance of water in the card already. And I feel like the lion is protecting this person. So the lion could represent spirit guides. This is coming through like as my granddad now, who was a strong, fierce Leo. And he's been guiding me so much. And it's 44 minutes on the clock right now. 44:11. Wow. My granddad, my Leo, he is passed on, one of my great spirit guides, one of my ancestors who's really very much here for me at the moment. And we've got Leo here. So this is almost like, for me, like my granddad's spirit guide, like protecting me. Risha's saying communication with whom? So this is sort of representing 4444. This is representing a message coming in. It's either you wanting to send a message to somebody, you feeling that fire and that desire to reach out to someone, who you've probably been thinking of for a really long time. And this is now like an eruption of emotion coming through. This isn't just a friendly hello. It could well be Mercury retrograde energy of exes coming back around, old flames, old soulmates, old karmics, old boyfriends, girlfriends, exes, you know, ex-friends as well, not just romantic, but people from your past suddenly showing up at this time. You know, people ringing you or dropping you a text out of the blue, or dropping you a booty call as well out of the blue. I've had my fair share already this retrograde, and I've heard a lot of other readers laughing about it. So it's pretty funny energy when it happens, but you'll know it when it's genuine, okay? So I think this could be representing communication from a variety of people, maybe even 8. Maybe we'll be hearing from 8 different types of energy in this phase. But yeah, I'm sort of seeing the image clearer now. So this lion is holding this person with his paws, and she's covered in this like healing waterfall, and he has got her, he's holding her, and she's so peaceful and clearly at rest. And that is a beautiful energy of how I've been feeling recently, with the protection and sovereignty of my ancestors guiding me and supporting me through what's been a very difficult couple of years. So thank you for that message. But we were on twin flames, so we've definitely got messages coming in. You could obviously be dealing with a Leo, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, an earth sign. There may be cross watchers on the earth signs as well. So let's have another energy, please. Why is good ship friendship here? Let's go to this friendship card. Is this good? Is this friend or foe? Is this spirit telling us to take our power back from those friends around us? Or is this telling us to be brave and trust in whoever's around? Oh my gosh. Well, that's a mixed message if ever I saw one. We got the 3 of Swords and we got the Ace of Discs. So this is definitely going to hit different for different people. This good ship friendship is upside down. The good ship friendship definitely is going to resonate differently for different people. So for some, this is not a friend. This is a foe. This is someone to watch out for. This may be the good ship friendship coming in, looking like it's sailing on happy seas, but actually it's bringing the 3 of Swords energy, which is an energy of heartbreak, abandonment, being left alone. So maybe someone wanting to come in, finesse you, booty call you, hit you up for some friends with benefits, and then leave you out in the cold and ghost you, and you don't hear from them again. Beware of that energy coming in Mercury retrograde. There's something about Mercury that brings these energies. I think it just reminds people of conquests that they've had in the past. They're sitting there feeling like life isn't going the way they wanted, and they remember this amazing person that they connected with once and probably messed around and fucked over, and they're coming in for another go. And so this is really about setting those boundaries, and these are, at the heart of it, tests from the universe. This is the universe saying, are you ready, divine masculine? Have you done your healing? Have you really got yourself ready for this twin flame journey? Are you ready for your femme? Are you ready for your masculine? Have you got rid of the karmic detritus in your life so that you can move forward with a little bit less baggage? No one's going to come without baggage. Saying that right here. However old you are, we've all got baggage, and none of us can legitimately say that we are healed from everything. But we must become aware of our own karmic patterns and our own karmic cycles that have left us feeling like this in the past, either you know, even when someone has done this to us, we have been in the situation to be hurt. We have put ourselves in a situation, in most cases, when we're talking about relationships and stuff, I'm not talking about sort of people being, you know, hurt or attacked or sort of, you know, killed out of the blue or whatever. I'm talking about in relationships. There are some that would say that, you know, people can only do to us what we allow them to do to us. So we have to take some responsibility for where we are focusing our energy, where we're placing our energy, and with whom, and how we're nurturing our own heart. And are we responsible for forgiving our own heart as well? Because we all make mistakes. We all hook ourselves up to the wrong wagon at times, and we can all get duped and lured into situations which are not what they seem. Like this good ship friendship, which looks all fun and everyone's, you know, having rainbow fun here. And that could well be a nod to the LGBT community as well. You know, everyone's just kind of in 1969 free love all over again. But people need to be careful because people get emotions. People get, you know, people get caught up. People get their feelings hurt. And it's not just fun in the sack. Actually, people then live with the trauma and the pain and the hurt for a long time afterwards. And that can have real impact, not only on your physical, mental, and emotional health and your spiritual health, but actually can hold up the beautiful new relationship that is waiting for you and destined for you. And it is there for us all. And so we don't want to be sticking in this energy for too long, because actually there's this beautiful, fiery twin flame. I mean, that is actually the divine masculine symbol as well for Mars. When we've got this beautiful, fiery energy here wanting to come in, it may be, it probably is pushing at the door now. And it's our role to make sure that we're leaving our stuff at the door and walking into a new horizon. So that was one way you could read that card. The other way is the Ace of Discs. And actually, Spirits just said to me that actually you could have read those together. That again, it was like an illusion. It was coming in like this. I'm going to give you a gift. I've got gifts and loyalty to share. But actually, it was this. So, could be double message. And this is quite a strange image. It's really quite a strange image. I'm not finding that very appealing. So again, this could be an offer that just is not appealing. This Ace of Discs is not what it seems. I mean, in fact, you can see like almost like devilish wings and then a devilish tail, which goes up to a sort of axe type bat symbol here. So I'm definitely feeling this Ace of Discs could well be veiled. Or it could have also just represented that, yeah, there are solid, sturdy people in your friend group. There are people you can trust. And I would hope that we all have at least one person that we can call or count on in that way. But believe me, I know I'm coming from a place where slim pickings out here, right? Slim pickings. So interesting. So that was the clarification for the good ship friendship. Let's see why Take Your Power Back is here. And I'm liking this deck. So we're going to stick with this one for now. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick sip. And what was on the bottom? The Seven of Swords. Take your power back. Well, this is a card of theft. This is a card of deception. The Seven of Swords. Coming up to clarify, take your power back. This is like a wolf. You know, we often talk about, you know what? It's not even a wolf. I thought it was a wolf, but it's a crow. There's another wolf card in this deck, which looks quite similar. But it's actually a crow, and it's got like a green jewel or bead in its mouth. So it's already stolen some kind of precious bead. And I feel like it's stolen the bead from the snake. It's the snake's egg. And the bird has come along and stolen the snake's egg. And the snake is not happy about it. The snake is starting to wrap the crow up in its coils. And it is going to squeeze this bird to death before it can swallow the jewel or get away with it. So this is sort of karmic justice being played out in the Seven of Swords card right here. And I just saw 55. So interesting. Take your power back. So someone is trying. So this might be take your power back, but it also might be like take back what has been taken from you. You know, this could be karmic retribution. That's what I'm thinking of. Whatever has been taken from you, you're going to get it back. Whatever has been stolen, you're going to get it back in abundance, because that's how karma and spirit works. Dracula's going off again. Interesting. Seven of Swords on take your power back. That's actually, I took that from a Narco Bear song. Narco Bear and Medicine for the People. That might be a download message for someone. If you haven't discovered that band, please go and find Narco Bear. They are beautiful. The man is beautiful, and he has an amazing way with words. And you can find him on Instagram, YouTube, all sorts. All sorts. So where are we? Let's take another card on Take Your Power Back. This is for the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. We have had a lot of emotional energy coming through, but a lot of positive love. I'm feeling the love. This isn't just anguish. This isn't just the Three of Swords. I feel like that's an energy in the past that is now being shifted into this beautiful harvest. It's a ripe time for harvest. We've got hot messages coming in from hot creatures. And we've got twin flames out here. We've got the emotional realm has definitely been tussled about like a washing machine. But actually, you know, it's bringing healing. It's allowing us to let go of things that no longer serve us, because once they get too painful, we can see them for what they are, and it's easier to let them go. And I just saw the eyes of that wolf card I mentioned staring at me over the top of the cards. So it might come out. It actually came out earlier when I was shuffling, and it came out. It's the seven of wands, and it came out with this one, which is the Seven of Swords. Page of Wands, bottom of the deck, more fire energy. This is Leo, Aries, and Sag. We've got Leo out here. We've got twin flames. We've got the Eight of Wands. Now we've got the Page. This can definitely be talking about starting new, exciting projects, bringing all that passion and fire to ignite a new idea. Take your power back. I mean, this is quite a warrior type energy as well. They're defending themselves, defending their home, their castle, their empire. We're just about to hit an hour. Four of Discs, yeah. Defending your castle, defending your home, defending your empire, defending your journey. Someone's not going to let go without a fight, okay? Four of Discs. This is very emperor-like energy because of the number 4. And obviously discs is very solid. It's sturdy. It's rock. It's ground. It's mountain. You know, you've come a long way. you're not gonna just give up now when you're this close to the castle, okay? You've already scaled this mountain. It's about just pressing forward, but holding on to everything that you've accumulated up to this point, because actually you're probably saving it all to present it to your divine counterpart waiting up here in the castle. I just had an image of Eddie Murphy carrying that glass of water over the chasm in The Golden Child, and he can't drop a single drop of water. Such a good film. If you haven't seen The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy and Charles Dance, amazing. And like really very closely connected to what the chosen golden children are, actually. So I think I'm going to watch that again soon, because it's got a lot of downloads and it's deeply spiritual, mystical, magical. One of the early films that really did that really well, you know, tackled that kind of subject matter really well. So yeah, I've got this image of Eddie Murphy having to go across these stepping stones, and he's got a glass of water and he can't drop a single drop of water. And I've got that energy of sort of like, you know, you've carried this precious cargo all this way, and it is feeling like you have scaled a mountain and you just want to sit down and drink from that cup. But you've got to kind of hold on, hold off. You're almost there. You can see the finish line. And, you know, there is this Ace of Discs that came out, even with this strange image. It may just be that this may be your imagination. Yeah, it is. It is a beautiful card. But it's kind of like dreamlike. It's surreal. It may be where your mind has been. You know, maybe being in this Three of Swords has had this effect of confusion and muddling, and everything seems confused and jumbled up. And, you know, when we stay in our heads, it can feel like that. And actually we have to bring it down into our emotional body as well and feel into what's going on. And actually, if you don't have that emotional connection to those thoughts, why are you holding on to them? You know, even if you do have emotions for them, you can still let them go. But I just mean that we often worry and worry and worry and get anxious. And we saw anxiety coming out at the beginning with Star Anise. You know, anxiety isn't actually something we need to hold on to. It's a very mental structure that we can let go of with some just deep, slow breaths, drinking more water, making sure we're getting good sleep, making sure we're bringing good energy into our field. Anxiety and fear and worry, they breed off that anxious, low vibrational energy. So, you know, try and stay in your emotions, stay in the heart, and don't get sort of too caught up with the imaginings of what might happen or what hasn't happened or what could happen, or even what has already come to pass, because you can't change the past, but you have the power to make every day a new journey. So yeah, okay. Are we having anything else? I'm feeling like, what's autumn doing here, Spirit? Tell us about autumn. What is this relevant, or how is this relevant for our earth signs? 10 of Swords. Another tricky energy, another defensive energy, another person or, you know, death spirit here, brandishing a scythe. Hang on, I just need to plug my computer in 1 second. Okay. Lovely. We don't want the computer dying in the middle of a live. So yeah, death spirit under a crescent moon. Excuse me. 10 of Swords representing the air signs. I was going to say that we had a lot of air energy coming out because we had the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and now the 10. And 3 and 7 add up to 10. So in a way, we kind of have 2 sets of the 10 of Swords. So that for me is like the end of fuckery, the end of fuck shit, the end of worry, the end of this burdensome cycle is coming to an end, is what I'm trying to enunciate. And that's what's happening in the autumn. And we're in autumn now. And even if you are in the spring or the summer, autumn can be symbolic as well of the end of a cycle. You know, it's reaping season now. It's time to pull in the harvest, all that hard work, all this toil and labor up the mountain, and you're so close to your abundance. It's all here. The Ace of Discs, the Page of Wands, the 8 of Wands, Twin Flames. It's all coming in. And I think there's been a meaningful sacrifice that had to take place. We had to shed that snake skin. So yeah, we've got 2 tens of swords effectively with the 3, the 7, and the 10. That is the end of a very painful, difficult cycle, and it's here. It's now, and it is the most beautiful autumn turning into autumn here in London, in England. It is my favourite time of year. It was just my birthday, and actually, we're going to take a goddess card for that. My sister bought me these beautiful goddess energy cards for my birthday, and I am a Virgo 4 times. I also have a Taurus moon. So this is also a message for me tonight. And yeah, I love this time of year. It is always summer turning into fall or autumn. At this time of year, and it's such an exciting new fiery energy. This is not us going into hibernation for the winter. Oh no, this is the time when all signs can get excited about the autumn and the winter. It's a great time to start networking. It's a great time for your business. It's a great time to promote offers for the holidays or to help people as they're in this time of year. I thought it was quite interesting that the Star Anise card came out when we're talking about the harvest. This is a very festive oil and festive spice, which helps clear congestion. It helps with breathing. It helps with clear airflow and digestion, which are problems that we can suffer with in the colder months. We got Athena on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful Athena of knowledge, represented with the owl spirit there. I love that. She's got feathers on her crown, like her Native American tribal ancestry, just like mine. And she's a number 5, baby. That's sign of change, a sign of shift, sign of transition. And that's beautiful. Oh, look. And schooled underneath, we got the future and the past. You are effing with me. Okay, we just got knowledge. Knowledge, baby. This is for all earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Athena's knowledge. I don't know why that's gone so dark. Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Knowledge. And then we've got schooled for the future. Number 47, breaking down to an 11. That's the sign of twin flames. And then we've got Mnemosyne, the past. Number 37, breaking down to a 10. We've got another 10 made up of a 3 and a 7. So this is a lot of mirroring happening here. The past and the future. That is truly divine to see that coming out. What are we going to have on that? What's this past and future coming out, Spirit? We'll take one last message from what deck? From what deck will we take it? Okay. Spirit's just telling me to use this deck. Okay. We're enjoying this tonight. It has got these beautiful snakes. The snakes of 8, the snakes of knowledge. And we just went 1, 10, 11 on the clock. Okay. What time is it? It was literally 22:31. Okay. All right. What's this past and future? And we've actually got Athena in the middle. So what's this past and future card, Spirit? What is this telling us? We've got 37:47 with 5 of change of knowledge in the middle. Tell us, what is coming in for us in this time of knowledge, in this time of the future? What is coming back from our past? I mean, this is definitely Mercury retrograde. The past coming back. You know, whether that be for good or for ill. You're going to have to use your intuition and connect with your emotion. Connect with how you feel about it. 1:11:17 on the clock. Amazing. Twin flame numbers, 11:11. And I'm just feeling like this card could well be for someone November the 11th. This could be 11:11 for someone. You could well be doing something or having a special occasion. There's another 5 card also staring at me. We've got a lot of change, transformation coming through, but definitely a lot of and a lot of passion. I'm feeling a lot of good emotion. I haven't seen any love per se. Not much green heart chakra energy going on, but we have had a little bit. There is a bit. But I am still feeling like this is good loving. This is good, happy, healing the emotions that we all need. And these twin flame unions are coming in. This is the time. This is reaping season. It's cuffing season. It's putting a ring on it season. However that resonates in your world, in your culture, in your family, in your plans with your divine partner. King of Swords, bottom of the deck. So you could have a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, coming in your future, in your very near future. We're talking now, we're talking autumn. And we did have, like I said, a lot of air on the table. So I was feeling like, especially with this Aquarius card at the beginning, I feel like there's definitely that air energy, but it was also symbolic of the ability to be in our heads a little bit too much as well, which we have to be careful of. And it's about bringing it down into the emotions, into the sacral, and allowing ourselves to be led by our emotions, led by our intuition. We're not just checking in and saying, okay, yeah, emotions, I know you exist, and then ignoring them. No, we have to feel them. We have to actually feel the emotions. And funnily enough, sometimes once you feel into them and maybe have a good cry, maybe even punch a pillow for a bit, you will feel better and you will feel lighter and you will have let go of a little bit of that pain. And it won't necessarily hurt as much the next time you feel on it and think on it. And you might feel like you can spend a little bit more time in your emotions and make friends with them, because they are here for your highest good. And your intuition is your inner emotional guidance system. So it's all connected. So let your emotions be your friend and not your foe. We can get hella defensive when we're like this, when we're guarding ourselves against the world, against emotions, against being hurt. But then you guard yourself from anything getting through. You can't there's no sunlight getting in. There's no love getting in. No one can give him a hug when he's like this. You know, he's just blocked off. So we don't want to block ourselves off. We want to be approachable. Look, I mean, look, I've got to say there's a lot of weapons coming out tonight. This guy is defending himself with a bow. So as these relics from your past come racing in with offers of love, offers of, you know, knocking on your door, then make sure you've got your own boundaries set and even got your own weapons, you know, stored, say near at hand. Okay, don't be opening the door to any motherfuckers, all right, that you don't know. And I am totally serious about that for me and for my beautiful divine collective. There are people with some very dark intentions out there. A lot of readers are talking about it. I've been picking up on it in my readings and also in my own life story. So I pass on this as real, genuine, real shit advice that not real shit advice. I mean, like this advice is the real shit. Okay, this is the real deal. This really is happening. And you need to protect yourself because people want to come in and take your 4 of discs, take your ace of discs, and even take your divine love away from you. And we're going to end it on this beautiful card. We're at almost 117. So Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the 10 of Cups. Whoops. This is kind of me right now with my beautiful cat bubble. Queen of Wands, Queen of Magic, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have had so much fire in this reading. This is like someone who's not scared. They're prepared. They're ready. They're waiting. They've used their intuition. They've used their divine protection. And now they're sitting pretty and just allowing life to happen, life to flow. And they're not in a state of worry. They're not in a state of panic. They're just in a state of rest, but they're alert and they're observant because they know they're sitting on a 10 of Cups. They know they've done that healing. They've gone down into the dark waters of their emotional sacral plexus, and they've done that healing. And that's now emptied their cup of the karma, and it can now be refilled in a high vibration castle with their twin flame, who's coming across as another beautiful lion. Look at all that Leo lion energy. Gorgeous. Well, Earth signs, you have had a fiery reading for sure. Definitely twin flame energy up in here tonight. I really hope that you loved those messages as much as I did. I hope that if you needed any more clarity, you would actually reach out to me at the email address in the description box and we can have a chat and actually dig into your story a little bit more deeply. As I say, if you'd like to know about the essential oils or the new tarot and coaching sessions that I'm offering, or you want my free Essential Earth Oracle deck, you can find the details in the description box below. And as always, I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for sharing in this reading. Whenever you found it, you are divinely blessed. I have been your green goddess, and I think you're awesome. Mwah! Goodbye, Earth signs. See you soon.